Hello, hello. Coping, Anth, how's it going? Hold the door. I do suck. Almost done. What's up, man? How's it going? Been a while. I'll be back in like 2 weeks. I'm on a trip for work. Can't wait for Thursday now. I'll be free this time for sure. No problem, man. I can't be right. I suck. Thomas, how's it going? Phil, how's it going? Why are you excited? In-house games. Probably gonna play any tonight too, right? Big one, how's it going? So why is today not a good day? Your car broke down? Damn. Health and wealth, how's it going? Damn, did you get your car towed? Probably cost like $200. Hold the door. Thank you, thank you. Wow, TR14 and it lags like this. Isn't EV very unreliable right now? Especially Tesla? I'm your biggest fan. Greeting from Malaysia. How's it going? I have a question for you. K-Launcher, when you are in lobby, the ping keeps spiking like 100 to 40, 150 to 35. Is that normal? It's probably normal. How do you know if someone is lagging? So, like, in this situation, you see like 42, 28, 21. So this is, if this hits like above 60 to 100, then you know it's lagging. Usually the milliseconds should be below like 40 or 50. But even if they do lag, like, or sometimes they'll become red. Their name will become red. Holy moly. Wow, what's going on? I gotta pay attention to laggers now. Had it for 6 years and I haven't had to put really nothing into it. Only paid $4 grand for it. $4,000 for a 6-year car. That's amazing. No McDonald's Wi-Fi. I think we figured out who it was. Happy because I do get to get my first car I actually bought myself. Oh, that's good. Why don't you just lease the car? Oh, if he cannon rushes me. No gas? Must be double? Maybe double? I didn't get to see the Nexus. But that looks like a double play. Wow, toss not scouting is... No Zealot help, okay. Good poke. Hehe. Oh, 6. Got him. Wonder if it's like Reaver or something. This guy went double 2 gates, so that's probably Dragoons, right? Huh. Dragoons too? So Reaver over here. But Mass over here, I guess? Nice suit. What's going on? He literally didn't do anything. This looks like true Reaver build, right? Where did the Reavers go, though? Huh? Oh! Oh! Wow. It's okay, I'll end your misery. Oh, played Sims really, really well. Oh, let's see who should we kill first? Okay. So why does he have so many What? Not bad, not bad. Oh, these are 2-2 now? Wash, why is he... Why is he taking, why not just win? Wash, how many cannons is he building? Okay, round two, round two. Wash, cannon, true damage cannons are freaking OP. There's no DT or anything, right? This guy just pure cannons? Eventually it'll get pushed, right? Eventually. We don't need to add like DTs or anything. I mean, defilers.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Are you pushing? Eventually! Oh, there is DT. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Wash, it's not working. Okay, okay. Add something else. Okay, forget this toss. I give up on the toss.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Wash, at the end of the day, cannons win all. Okay, but with better luck. Okay. Oh sh! GG! Oh. Didn't work. Cannon's just OP. Phil Josh, how's it going? Kopeng, how are you? Yeah, I wanted to end the game without using Swarm, but that didn't work. Those of you tuning in, as always, appreciate it. Anth, are you coming for this one? Let's go. Oh, 2 Zergs. PZZ. 2 Zerg. Oh, perfect. Okay, if it's 2 Zergs. Arturo, how's it going? Two Zergs, PZZ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, Captain. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty. I read you. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
1 gate.
Orders, Captain. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
3 gates.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Nice. 3
Reporting for duty.
gates. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. I read you. Roger that. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain.
Let's go. First Marine out.
I read you.
Insufficient vesting.
Affirmative.
Commander, let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Job finished. Yes, sir.
Give me something to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Probably not links, right?
Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to
SCV good to
shoot.
go, sir.
Let's move.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Commander, Commander, go, go, go. Rocket,
Reporting for
No
duty.
lings.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Roger that.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to
I
shoot.
read you.
Commander, go, go, go. Give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty.
Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Orders,
Give
Captain.
me something to shoot. Commander, go, go, go. Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Job finished.
Commander, outstanding.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and
SCV
good to
good to
go.
go, sir.
Bring it on, Commander.
Orders, Captain.
Standing by. Commander,
What do you want?
Reporting for duty.
I read you.
I read you. I can't feel SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah?
standing by.
Oh, is that it?
Job good to go, sir.
Oh, is that it? No
Oh.
problem.
Okay.
I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I dig.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished.
Yeah, I'm going.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Something on your mind?
What?
Yeah?
Orders, Captain?
What do you
I
want?
read you. Reporting for duty. SCV, good to
Something
go,
on your
sir.
mind?
I read you.
What? Banging Life, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you are well too. I watch your videos, but I rarely catch you live due to the different time zone. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. One vulture to rule. Intimidation. Okay. I mean, you were gonna play second game anyways, right? If the queue is already like that, maybe. Oh. Oh man, I'm so tired. Boom man, what's up man? How's it going? Oh, maybe we should just start. I feel like we waste a lot of time waiting for people. Oh. How many people are on right now? 1575 people, not bad. Come on. One more. Okay, go. Let's go. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
PTZ versus P random ZZ.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
I mean, it's 2 Zerg, so Reaver is very good. 2 Zerg. Oh, as long as it's not. Even if it was toss, I think we'll be okay.
Additional pylons.
If you go Forge Gateway kind of build, you have to tech. There's no point of doing this. You could just go 3 gateways instead of doing 1 gate, 1 forge. if you're not going to tech. So if you do this kind of opening, tech. Or gold double nexus. There's really no benefit of building cannons early. Oh my god, it's triple Zerg? Huh, it's triple Zerg? Auto Corsairs? It looks like it. Could be like Ling Almond too. We go Reaver, Corsair. We gotta kill. We gotta kill. Oh, there's too many here. Oh, turret! Nice. This guy's probably the most damaged right now. So with our Reavers, What? Oh! Wash. Poor guy. Spire? At this point, it's pretty much game over, right? Actually, they still have one last... Oh! Oh! Please, 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 please. Let me get in there. Brutal. Tung. Oh! It is quite frustrating getting your... Oh sh! Please. Don't do that. No! 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 Whose idea was this? Which one of you bullies did this? Oh! GG. Has there been any game with no Protoss? No. Hey Vergus, Alice Chan, how's it going? When I start the game in the lobbies, when the time finishes, I get dropped and it says I got banned even though it's my lobby. After installing K-Launcher, when I start a game and the time finishes, I get dropped and says I got banned, even though it's my lobby. I've never seen that before. If you give me a screenshot, let me know. have to give myself. Okay, there we go. Save. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Banging Left, give me a screenshot and I'll get back to you on that. Health and Boo Man. I've been watching your YouTube uploads at work for a while. Super fun to watch. I wish I could get better at Starcraft though. Nowhere near as good as you. First of all, thank you so much for watching my videos. Really appreciate it. Secondly, you can become better. All you have to do is just hop on to Starcraft, play 2 to 3 hours a day, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week, 2 to 3 hours. In 1 year, perfectly fine. Not for 6 years. Well, it really depends. If you're serious about getting better, then you have to actually. If you're serious about getting better, you can't just jump into like a pub game and then just keep playing. You have to play efficiently, I guess. So probably the first like 6 months it'll be so boring. $50 wins, 500 losses. I get banned all the time from games. I play maybe 5 games a day on average. If you play even 5 games a day on average, that's a lot. I think what you need is instead of just like kind of you have to kind of study a little bit, theory craft a little bit. Like, do you know build orders? Do you know what units beat what units? Do you know like which map position, how the game flows, like stuff like that? Do you watch your own replays? You know, if you don't do those things and you don't pick them up, then you'll continuously be on a 50 win and a 500 loss stats for the rest of your life. And I think that's where Starcraft is so hard, is like you really have to study this game in order to, like, it's not like a shooter, right? Like Counter-Strike, CSGO, you just continuously practice shooting and then you will eventually get better. Your reaction timing will get better and stuff like that. So, but Starcraft, because it's more of like a RTS strategy game, you really have to like, there's like a pub game where you mass game, and then there's two sessions pretty much. Like, you train yourself mentally and then you train yourself physically. Mentally is understanding how the game works, and then physically is you yourself with 2 hands executing the plans and stuff like that. Right. But everything starts off with build order. But that's very, like, talking about that, and from like a listening standpoint, it's like so overwhelming. So I also understand it's like, it's hard to get into it. But look at Amph. Amph in like 1 month, when he decided to really get better and try to join the in-house games, he already improved macro wise. His unit control is better. His like overall, he doesn't die in like 3 minutes anymore, right? Same thing with T-Bell. Earlier on, T-Bell would die every single game, and it would always be in like a 2 versus 3 situation until he really decided to learn. And then in like a year, before he had a kid, he was like at his prime peak days. Since watching you for sure, what race should I focus on? Race wise, if you don't have a preference, I would say practice Protoss first, because Protoss, it's easier mechanically and macro. It's easier to follow along too, right? So I would say learn Protoss first, and then learn like 2 or 3 build orders, right? Learn to storm drop, learn to mass, and stuff like that. Once you get the build order right, another practice you could do is like, don't get supply blocked, or don't like SCV workers, right? If you don't build workers every 3 seconds, that means you're late, and that actually scales. Like little things like that, we can fine tune it later. But for now, yeah, learn toss. Ben over, what's up, man? How's it going? Fartbag, how are you? Physically, you train with sandbags under your fingers. You gotta work PM. Whoa, T-Bill. Oh. Just listen to Crow. I'm not the GOAT. Only thing I do is I try to provide as much information so that people would get better, and it's really up to you guys to like use it, right? It's like up to you guys to take it or not. And then there's also like you could keep talking about it, but you would not play, right? That means you're not going to get better. You're only talking about it. So there has to be both mental and physical aspects. You being a translator helps so much. If you ain't subscribed to Cross's OnlyFans, you're missing out. I mean, I try to absorb as much information from Brain, Inefficient, Tuka Random, and even WK members. And whatever I learn, whatever I do, I try to translate that over to you guys. So, because when I was first starting off, oh my goodness, this guy. When I was first starting off fastest, there was like no resource. It was so hard to figure out how to get a build order going. So. Who left? Oh, he left. So take advantage of it, guys. Take advantage of the build order, take advantage of the videos. That was like 4 years worth of research. Learning from your old Storm videos? That's a classic one. I recommend that, yeah. Storm drop is usually the bread and butter of toss. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Crispy. Crisp. Crisp. Wow. Now this is gonna be the best part. He has no drones, right? So he can't build anything, right? Now he has to pull his workers, right? Now it's a race between, is he gonna get lings or not? Can is he gonna? And He saved it.
Your forces are under attack.
Did he though? Did he save it? Did he save it?
Add-on complete.
Did he save Oh, that was nice, Dan. That's brutal.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Ah, he got Zerg 3 times. Both times. That's wild. Oh, but they dropped too, right? So
Insufficient Vestry gas. Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
yeah, I was having a little too fun. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Forces are under attack. Research complete. Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
He's like kind of like look. So what happens if I post up right here? Boom. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Your forces are under attack.
GG! Bo! Nils! How's it going, man? Dumbing down the Starcraft stuff so that we can understand. What is the double Nexus build in any QLOL? Q asked me to go that, but didn't know it, and it isn't on the site. So in PPP, generally so it's like a double build. You go double Nexus, right? And then you go 1 Forge, 1 Gateway. Right? Here, actually, maybe I'll send it to you. There's like very different variations, but usually in 3 vs 3, you don't really go double that often. You usually go only in 2 vs 2. So I'm gonna post this on the ini chat. But it's good to know a double Nexus kind of build. So, oh. I thought I changed it. Sorry. Nightbot. There was a time when a few people thought they would have better chance against Cross on a ladder map. Little did they know. Yo Pops, how's it going? I'm so bad at 1 vs 1. I'm so bad at like show matches though. Back then though, I would say when I was playing low money map, that was my prime. Oh. Crosses you. I unpinned it. I challenge you in low money map cross. You'll probably destroy me because I haven't played low money map. I think I hit B, and then I just got so bored of it. So I just stopped laddering after B. Ah, ICCUP. Good old days. I think I played maybe 8 to 10 hours a day for like 3 years. 2 years? Yeah, 8 to 10 hours. Why did I play 8 to 10 hours? I wanted to go pro. Starcraft was such a huge passion of mine back then that I wanted to go pro when I was in 8th grade. 8th or 9th grade, right? And then I realized that tournaments are only in Korea. So I would try to save up money to go to like, if WCG was in America, like in Texas, Dallas, I would try to go there. But it never happened. Well, who's lagging so much? Let's go. Was it the time when all pros tried to move to Starcraft 2? No. That was 2012. That was 2013. 2012 and 2013 was when Kespa. 2013 was when Kespa decided to move on to Starcraft 2, or there was a huge transition, and then Starcraft 2 became really big. 2013 with Heart of the Swarm. And then Remastered came out in 2017. But back then, from 2014 was like prime Starcraft time. 2015 was like CS:GO. 2016, 2017 was all CS:GO. And then when Remastered came out, all of a sudden everyone started going back to, all the pros went back to Brood War because no one really liked Remaster, and they realized, oh hey, streaming is such a big thing. Mass Collide? Okay.
Report for duty. SCP good to go, sir. Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Ah, good old days. Like when Destination was such a TVP map.
Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Job finished. Right away, sir.
Blue Storm was a fun map.
Orders, Captain.
I don't know anything about ladder anymore.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Job finished. Roger that.
There was a scandal with fixed matches in StarCraft 2 Pro community recently, because there was a huge one
Good to go, sir.
that pretty much like destroyed everyone's career. There was another one in Kespa too that probably led to, oh, back then, yeah, so there were two match fixing scandal. One was in StarCraft 1, and the craziest one was when Savior, who was considered like one of the greatest Zerg player of all time, was involved in match fixed scandal. And then there was another one when Life, who was also considered the greatest Zerg of all time, got involved in that too. So sad, and that pretty much ruined a lot of the viewership, a lot of sponsorship for StarCraft. Like these pro players just rigging it out.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Good to go. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Oh, this might be a hard counter. If he goes 6 barracks without... If he goes 6 barracks without...
Standing by.
Stim?
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Report for duty. Orders
It
received.
might actually be a hard counter.
Report for duty. Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Job's finished. Report for duty.
Good to go.
Yes, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Report for duty. I can't build there. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you.
Moment of truth. Boom, boom, boom.
Report for duty. Report for duty. Right away, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain.
Insufficient Vespine
Orders,
gas.
Captain. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
This is why we need droids.
I read you.
Insufficient
Future
Vespine gas.
warfare is not meant for human beings anymore.
For duty. Orders, Captain. Finished. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
It's all about drones
Insufficient
and
Vespine
droid.
gas.
He did.
Report for duty.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Orders, Captain.
Calling online.
SCV good to go, sir.
Systems functional.
I read you.
Goliath online.
Oh yeah, so one gas can only provide 150
Insufficient Vespine
150 gas. So that means if I have 2 factory, if I have 5 factory and I start +1, then it's gonna be 2 gas. Black Kabul, what's up, man? How's it going? What if Skynet decides it doesn't need humans? Then we're screwed. It's game over. We did.
Orders, Captain.
What's 4 nations?
I read you. I read you.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Report
Your
for
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Systems
So these guys are like playing with muskets right now. They're outdated.
calling
SCV
online.
good to go, sir.
Channel open. Acknowledged HQ. Channel open. TACOM locked.
Orders, Captain.
Systems functional.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM. Calling online. Systems functional.
Stim all you want.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, shucks, shit, that's a lot. Oh my god, that's actually a lot. Holy. Okay. Never mind. Humanity is still strong. Good. Very good. I was testing you.
Your forces are under attack.
Report for duty.
Systems functional. Calling online.
SCV good to go, sir.
HQ. Goliath online. Calling online.
Ha! Swordsman? What a joke.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Report for duty.
What a joke. We have guns.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't build there.
Not enough
Job
minerals.
finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Calling online. Channel open. Target designated.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Report for duty.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Report for duty. Right away, sir.
TACOM locked.
Report for duty. Job yes, sir. Job report for duty. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Goliath
SCV good to go, sir. Build it.
Go ahead, TACOM.
We have spitting acid units. What are you gonna do? Human are weak. That's so fragile. They just die. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's right.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated. Confirmed.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders received.
Calling online.
And then GG.
Go, sir.
Soon.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Systems functional.
Job finished.
Additional supply units required.
So you can send like 1,000,000 soldiers, but if you have units, it's fine. Why don't you ever set rallies on your factory? I do set rallies on my factory. They all go over here.
Good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh sh.
Sir. I read you.
Oh, I don't have protection.
SCP good to go, sir.
Calling online.
See? These are all my rally points.
Channel open.
Googs, what's up, man? How's it going?
Calling online.
SCP good to go, sir.
Calling online.
Job finished. I read you.
Go ahead, TACOM. Channel open.
All good?
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Quiet online. Systems functional.
Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Right after I build it like this, I 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, and then boom, like that. Oh, please. Overlord? Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional. Systems functional. Channel open.
I think it's time to get a upgrade.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Channel
Sir.
open.
Job I can't feel.
Go
Reporting for
ahead,
duty.
TACOM.
I can't feel that.
Systems functional. Systems functional.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM. Calling online.
Complete.
Systems functional.
Job filled there. Yes, sir. Job finished. I read you filled there. Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Systems functional. Go ahead, TACOM.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Systems
Your
functional.
forces are under
I'll
attack.
cut off the reinforcement. I think you can hold that on your own. I'll just cut off the reinforcement.
Systems functional. Quiet online. Target designated.
Your forces are under attack.
Calling online. Target designated. Acknowledged HQ. Calling online. Acknowledged HQ.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Research complete.
Wash, how are we gonna break through this?
Your forces are under attack.
This is why we need tanks. Cannons are OP.
Upgrade complete. forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Hit the back ones first. So it's easier. Okay.
Your forces are under attack. Sufficient phosphate gas. Your forces are under attack.
Job finished. Report for duty. Job finished. Order scout.
Add-on complete.
Okay, we're finally here. Wow, it took so long. You need to build machine shops? No, we don't need machine shops.
Your forces are under attack.
Because we have Skynet right here. See this? Skynet? Skynet.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under
This is the future of humanity. Goliaths. Thoughts on Goliaths versus Mutas when Zerg masses a million out of them? In fastest, Valkyries are better. In low money map, Goliaths are better. Because they're more cost efficient. But in fastest, since money is not an issue, well, the reason that Valkyrie is not used is because they're just so expensive. But because fastest money and cost efficient is not an issue, you want to use like the most ridiculous units, right?
Your forces are under attack.
If you were at 19 in Kespa final, do you think your young self would have fixed a match if someone offered 500k? It depends. If I was Life or
Your forces are under attack.
Jadong or even Savior, like I had titles under my belt, no. Definitely not. If I had fans, I wouldn't. But if I was just a nobody, then yeah. I probably would. If it was 500k. Oh my goodness. Okay, this isn't going anywhere.
Your forces are under attack.
What is this? This looks like New York City congestion. You would rather use Vessel to irradiate in low money map? Yes. Well, yes. Vessels are, if you had to choose, then yeah, Vessels would be better. Greetings from Chile. How's it going? Oh, there's no lurker. Okay, I guess we're all, let's get cozy. Cozy in here. Everyone's getting cozy. Oh, the Zerglings aren't getting cozy. Okay, the Zerglings are not cozy.
Destination. Input coordinates.
Report for duty.
Go ahead, HQ. Destination.
Fuck, I didn't do anything. GG. You can build it in factory with machine shop. 1v2v3. Oh, do we have people No nuke? Oh, we haven't done nuke in a while. Do we have enough? Are we? Is it any time? Please read the chat. Oh, nuker shot! I didn't even see that. You think that's funny? It is pretty funny. No, no betrayal. Okay, I think a lot of people play. Okay, let's go. Wow, is it anytime? Okay. We have a lot of people on today right now. Have you ever considered winning SSL to increase your viewers? I'm not good enough. Winning an SSL, even alone qualifying it, I needed to have like what's it called? I would need a high amateur experience. Weather the storm, how's it going, man? Oh, so many people. How do we balance? Barrack supply. BCM? Who's BCM? We should really start looking into 4v4 or bigger map. That's not... Why would we do that if that's not in-house? Health, we're waiting for... Okay. What are we starting off with? Shall we... PPT? PPT? I got backstabbed for calling my teammate noob and he was versing my friend, so they killed him. Oh. Might as well play toss at this point. Because if you're, I think your Terran is already solid. No Protoss in-house game, it goes forever. Because like TTT, TTZ, stuff like that, it's just going to be either Ling versus Ling. Or TZ might make sense, but I don't know about TTZ. Because what ends up happening is tanks, and it just becomes like a stalemate forever. So it's actually very boring. TB1 is one swap? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, the no max takes rule. I don't think there's rule in TTT. But yeah, that's why it becomes boring. You just have like lines of tanks. And... yeah, it just becomes like a tank stalemate. Very similar to how low money map would go.
You've not enough
Is it true that Korean middle schoolers aren't allowed to do their homework before they play their daily Starcraft quota? I don't know. You should go to Korea and ask the locals there. Imagine we found out that, hey, you need to play StarCraft before dating. Do nothing but storm jobs? Nah, I can't. This is in-house game. Okay. Wash.
My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. My life for honor. Upgrade complete. You have not enough attackers. My life for honor. We are under attack. Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wash. Wow, GG. Oh man. Dr. House, I just seen your YouTube shorts on yourself killing your Nexus stream with DT. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Wow. Oh, tough, 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 tough. The end of the day, as always, just becomes the whole point of like the center fight. The whole point of the center fight is you always gotta mark your own toss. It's so that you have this huge opening, this route, right? If you push all your opponents back into their base, then they can only see this. So your shuttles can freely come through here, come through here. So there's a lot of angles, and there's like a huge number of angles that you could do. I think we need let's bring him down. Let's bring him down. And like that. PPT? QPT? What's the most fun any composition? I personally really enjoy PPT. Testosterone. I either like all toss or testosterone. But I think the Zerg games, not really, because it's very one dimension. Because what ends up happening is it's whoever could block, whoever has better lane control, or whoever could block, essentially, you pretty much win, right? So it's kind of like just build zealots, build cannons, and build links. But in PPT, there's more micro involved, like vulture micro. You could cliff tanks, drop ships, stuff like that, like dragoon micro, observer, mines, like little. There's more dynamic to the fight than PPZ. PTZ is like, it's a hit or miss. If no one knows how to play PTZ, if one person is like the weakling, then the whole matchup is ruined. So PTZ is the most volatile.
the enemy. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
PT seems too formula. Yes. Well, that's also the reason why I like it. Oh. Remember how I said if one Zala never comes to me, what's gonna happen to your Terran? This is probably what's gonna happen to the Terran. And because we delayed so much, we don't really need to go ops, right? I don't think we need to rush this. Oh, she sniped my observer? Wow, don't bring it back.
Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, we might actually. Warriors have engaged the enemy. 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 Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for Wash. Let's go, Terran. Oh, wash. I wonder if that thing died.
You require my life gas.
Arbiter.
My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life, your warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, we're finally in.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Damn, the game's become like this? I thought we would... maybe we rushed it too much. I feel like we rushed it at 9 o'clock. But that game though, specifically, what ends up happening is no one sent one zealot to me. So if I send 3 zealots to their Terran like that, that's what happens. And then the gap gets bigger and bigger, right? So even if we were at a build or loss at that point, we were still able to like even it out or even come on top. So recommended. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, losing observers, that was huge. I couldn't push out because of that. So whoever was sniping my observers, freaking good job. That was awesome. Let's see. Who do we got? Knight, okay. We gotta move Banging Life up. Should we do this? PTZ? Who is this? Oh. Who want? I please her. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go. I realized in PTZ you never go 2 hatch links. You always go 9 hatch or 7 hatch. 9 hatch or 7 hatch. Mr. Rome, how's it going?
Require more minerals.
Nice. I actually really like this wall too. Yeah. Good job. Where's Terran? It's PTZ, right? Where's the Overlord? Sell out?
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Right, as soon as like he got blocked off. Whoa, what is this?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Oh sh! I said leave ones out here. No one.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
If that cannon gets up, it's gonna be so annoying.
Our forces are under attack.
Nice. Wow, I completely forgot to spray my overlords. Whoopsies. That's my bad, guys. Good thing we have full map control at this point. GG. Hunter, how's it going? So PTZ usually ends up being like if someone goes 8, if you don't go 8-8, then your 3 Marines has to come out. If you make too many Marines. If you make too many Marines and you bunker up at home, then it's like you don't have vultures to come out in the middle of the map. So you want to max out at like 3 Marines. If you don't in corner position, if you have toss next to you, you definitely want to go like 8-8. Positions weren't good, but for Zerg, I think the main problem in this game was Altair is probably your build order. Your build is all over the place. If Toss is right here, obviously like this position is like better for us, and Zerg is here, and then your team Zerg is there. What you want to do is actually, you never want to build. You made like 8 Marines, right? For no reason. Yeah, Toss was right next to you, so you don't need to make 8 Marines. You can actually go 8-8, right? You go 8-8, you get walled, then you go 3 fact. You put down 2 machine shop, you get 2 tanks out with like 5 vultures, 6 vultures, and you could break this on your own. Or you could go dropship play, and then you could start dropping 9 o'clock, or go over here, start dropping 5 o'clock too. But either or, because you made too many Marines, your factory count was low, vulture count was low, push was late, and stuff like that. But in the case of like, we made a mistake where we kept on pouring units over here that we don't have anything to defend. You need to send all your units not at the choke, but go into the base and start killing all the things. Do all 3 of my lines go in blocking bunk, or leave 1 behind since Z was close? All 3 Marines should go over here. So the whole point of the reason why I told you to stay in base is because Zerg was right next to you. He went 2 hatch lings, and that's why, in my opinion, we were saved. Because this position to this position, I think it's faster than this position to this position, right? But either or, my lings, I went 9 pool, and even if he had went 9 pool, my lings would arrive when he hits your depot. Actually, no. You get damaged before my lings, right? So, because the lings, as soon as you see my lings at your base, then you go out and put bunker, and that's how I would help you here, right? But then if you go 2 hatch, your lings are already laid. So 7 o'clock I could have pushed 7 o'clock, but we didn't know what build 11 was doing. So I assumed that he was gonna come over here and mark. So once your Terran thread is only Zerglings in PTZ, right? That's it. Early on, Zerglings is a make or break kind of situation. Yeah, what you could do though is you could put a bunker here too. Right, so instead of going 3 Marines then, you could have gone 8-8. Make 1 Marine, go 2 bunker, 2 barracks instead of going 8 racks. Right? There's no point of you going 8 racks in this situation though. Because Toss is here, so he's gonna come and help. You could put a bunker down on your own too. So it's 2 builds. 8 if you're in mid position, 8 racks. If you're in corner position, you have a teammate next to you, 8-8 is usually the best case scenario. What matchup shall we play today? Hey, 11,186 millisecond. How's it going? All right, we could do PPT again. Let's do this now. PPT, PPT. Oh, should we PPZ? Should we do PPZ? Okay, PPT and then PPZ. I honestly don't. PPZ sounds fun. Oh, I kind of want to throw up bread now. Okay, so in this position, Jules Bread, how's it going? In this position, this is the worst possible position ever.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Mr. Jules Bread, how's it going? I hope you relayed my message. You never confirm that you've done the deed, so just want to make sure. Oh, message has been relayed? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So we're all good? Everyone's good? Everyone's happy?
Not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals.
Oh, why did he go 8-8 here? Oh my hockey, please. Oh? Where Vulture? Ah. Oh, if Obs is out, we gotta go right away.
gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh.
You require more speed gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack.
Oh, maybe I should have gone ops. Once the ops come out, like, you gotta push out. It's too much sitting in base, in my opinion. What's crazy is, like, we had center control, but I think the biggest downfall was just observer. We got blocked by mines, but we had obs out, so let's see. PPZ. Okay. Let's go. Hunter, how's it going? Diego, how's it going? Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. In this position. What's best defense setup as Zerg on the bottom? So the SimCity I actually learned today, I'll show you. At 6 o'clock, if you build your gas here, right? Perfect alignment. There's pool over here, gas over here. And you build your sunken colony over here. Oh, I shouldn't have built a drone. Oops. Jeez. Right, and then you put down a hatchery here. Wait, why'd you make two? Okay, as long as it works. As long as it works. Yo, this- Oh, should I keep making this mistake? Oh, it's reverse. Oh, but their pull is really good. Nice.
Forces are under attack.
GG, GG, GG. Oh, good game. Jehudi! Where have you been? I was pretty late though. You started at like 8 o'clock. Alright, I'll take a break from this one. Jehudi, did your computer come? Oh! Yeah, that wall was insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chobo's here. Okay. Let's see. Chobo ult, and then we'll do this. That was PP. That was PP. PTZ now. Okay, let's get it. Those of you tuning in, as always, appreciate it. And those of you who became member, thank you so much on YouTube. Really appreciate the support. Those will help me tremendously. So I thank you so much for. I don't think I gave you a shout out for membership, but YouTube membership is the same thing as Twitch subscription. So I thank you so much for that. Okay, let's go. So we have red team Terran, Toss, Zerg, right? Oh, it's pretty. Oh, actually, red team might be. Yeah, red team might be in a better position. Oh, actually, yeah, red team is in a better position. Why? Because this Terran is sandwiched. So even if he tries to do a bunker wall here with 8 racks, he's not gonna get punished. But. Now this becomes tricky. If these Lings actually just run straight to Terran and then blue Terran just stays in base here, it's gonna work. So Zerg is on the diagonal side, right? Corner to corner. These Zerglings should just run straight to the Terran. And then this Terran should stay home and defend against the first six Lings. Right? And then afterwards, this Toss and this Toss can play 1 versus 1. right? So whoever's toss has better micro will probably win. But I think from all the what's it called? Replays I've watched, PTZ might always be 8 racks and 9 pool. So look, oh, so someone messed up their build here. So see, he's staying in base, right? No, just go straight. Yes, good. Now these Zerglings they're just staying here. These Zerglings actually have to go and, if they're not gonna attack this, they gotta go straight up here. This is exactly what I was talking about. Nice. Go all the way, good. Oh, beautiful. And look at this. This one Zealot, just stay home. Good. Cannons, good. Good. Right? And all this blue Terran had to do was stay in base. Until vultures come out. But this Zergling has to delay the factory. Right? So we have 3 factory going up. He only has 2 factory going up. The SCV count too. Oh. Right, SCV being pulled. SCV's dying. Vulture is gonna come out over here. Right, over here. Right, surround this. It's not Zeal type. Oh, Marines come out? Oh, I see. They broke through. Okay. But Vultures are out, so this is doable. Zealots are here to help. Good. And 1 o'clock is dead. So if 1 o'clock is dead at this point and 3 o'clock survives, easy. He's got a micro now. Lift the barrack if you can. Nice. Yeah, you can't. Unless you're okay, so the rule number 1 with PTZ is if your teammate Zergling is not nearby, you never push out. Once your teammate Zergling is near, like around the area, then you can push out. But you should never push out on your own. So this is why I say like each race's role is so critical. If one person makes a mistake, the whole team crumbles. It's really hard to come back from. Where are the Zealots? Oh, Zealots are defending against. Good, good. Like this is good. You see how the Zealots are marking? Oh wow. Hey. Yeah. PTZ usually ends, yeah, in like 5 to 6 minutes. But they do want to play it out. Oh, PTZ should be Goonobs. Five gate Goonobs. PTZ 5 gates Goonobs. So to clean things up, yeah. What server is this? This is US West. Let's see. Who? Because the speed makes a huge difference. JJ1234, how's it going? Oh, but it's PPT, so it worked out. Yeah, it worked out. Okay, so Terran is in corner position. Usually, if you're in blue team, and Terran is stuck like this, like all corner position. Best case scenario is this Terran defend on his own. Oh, he should do a full wall. And 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock should wall. 6 o'clock should wall. 9 o'clock should help 3 o'clock. Because you see the pathing, the red team pathing is gonna go through here and hit blue Terran, right? Like this, right? But 6 o'clock toss could also come here for help, and 9 o'clock toss could come here for help, right? So best case scenario, this position here though is very close to just walling off. So what people should do in this kind of situation, they should wall here and wall here, or do like a 4 pylon and two cannons here, and then with vulture and everything, just push. This manually needs to micro. This needs to be microed. You see this SCV is just like kind of flinging around. If you just right click over here all the time, it will come out. But overall, oh, he went 8 racks? Not a bad idea. Right, but he needs to keep building marines. Good. Oh, there's no marine. Okay. Nice. Easy micro. Boom. Nice. But everyone else, one's out here, one's out here, one. That would have been a better play. There's 4 zealots right here. Oh? Why doesn't the Zealot run into the base? They should. He should have done that. As soon as you see a bunker over here, he should have just sent out a Zealot. Or if you have 4, look at this. This 1 Zealot is out of position. This 4 Zealots, 5 Zealots, should just break this bunker and just hit Terran. Like, 4 Marines here is so unnecessary. This delays Vulture or factory count. No one's marking this game. So 12 o'clock should have marked 9 o'clock. 1 o'clock should have constantly streamed Zealots to 3 o'clock. In this kind of position. And if 9 o'clock, if 6 o'clock ran his Zealots here and delayed the factory, that would have been perfect, right? That makes 9 o'clock come and help. Oh no. If these two toss honestly just pushed 7 o'clock, he could have died too. But we'll see. Vultures are out. Now they could just go straight and push. They could just push him with goons. Once goons are out. Now that this situation has become like this, yeah, the second guess is gonna delay them from going observers. Who's going obs? No one's going observers. These vultures should be marking vultures. Yeah, follow the vultures, kill the vultures. Good. Good. Kill this vulture. Vulture, where are you going? You should just fight this first. Okay, red team went obs. Four factory versus 5 factory. Now red team is in a very sticky situation. He can't go starport. He needs to fully wall. Why? Because they're mined out. Oh, actually, he still has map control. Okay. Oh, don't go, don't go. Okay. Everyone's mined out. Observer's very late, so red team's gonna push out and then push 3 o'clock right here. He needs to mine over here too. After mining 6 o'clock, mine over here and then push out 3. Observer out, nice. Now you gotta push with it. Send the goons in. Good. Nice. Good. Good. Oh! No range? Forgot range? Oh no, there's no range. That's so unfortunate. Oh, the goons are just dying. They gotta push Terran right here. Oh, he started obs, okay. Oh, nice fight. Obs? Where obs? Obs here. drop? Fake drop? Dragoon drop? Terran needs to do something now, red team Terran. He needs to get his dropship out fast before his team gets obliterated. Oh, these goons are just dying for free. How did these tanks climb up all the way over here? Oh no, free tanks! So in the fight like this, Zealot should just go straight to the tanks. Dragoons fight Dragoons and Vultures. Zealot should just go to the tanks. Tank wall. Oh, that's the play. Yeah, you gotta put tanks on. Yeah, elevator, exactly. Oh, but not vultures. You should be sending tanks. Oh, I guess that's fine. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. Oh. Total 5 fac, 2 port. Because the dropship play is good, except that he needs to do more work with them. Like send dropships over here, kill the probes, send dropships here, kill the probes. But you need to full wall first. Now it's working. Good. Why not just go for a drop here? They're not my teammates, Yehudi. They're not my teammates. Instead of like focusing on this, always. Like 4. Or even anyone actually. You could put like tanks here, anywhere. As long as you put tanks somewhere. Like this is too far-fetched, right? Why is this too far out? Your teammates aren't around this area. So you do this drop, it's gonna get cleaned up right away. See that? But if you do a drop here and you put turrets, you could at least put turrets here. So you're safer. And your teammates could also help out this way. But because your teammates are out on the map here and you're trying to do a drop here, it doesn't make sense. But you put 4 tanks here, he's just gonna drop. Yeah, there's no wall. Instead of doing vulture drop, why not just do tank drops? Oh, 7 dead. Now they can't push out, right? Too many tanks. They can't come out. Yeah. This tank line is insane. Cliff tanks. It's pretty much GG at this point. Unless they do like 2 robo drops. Oh. This storm. If he alls. No storm? Ah, but it's over at this point. Yeah, Terran's pushing out. Can't really do much help. Ah, they were in such good position too. Why were they in good position? 7 o'clock wasn't touched for a long time. So if I think you fully wall, put tanks here, and then just creep up, kill pros and kill the main nexus, and then creep up this way and then kill the main nexus here, then it would have been easy GG. But I think the play was a little slower. Now they're just maxing out and just pushing. Oh, Phil's SimCity is very nice. Oh, but 3 o'clock Terran is too big now. You can't push him. Now in this position, you see how all the units are here? Take out like 90% of your units, leave like 4 zealots, and then go somewhere else. Like you don't need 100 dragoons here killing blanket, killing nothing, right? So. That's it. So take all these units and just push somewhere else afterwards. That's usually a better play. Nah, Chobo's not a weak link. This position was just really bad. And then pretty much GG at this point, right? GG! Yeah, if you can't blame the team, blame the position. Can you explain choice of the forward bunker? Seems sketchy in this position. Well, the forward bunker is supposed to stop them from blocking 7 o'clock. It buys them time to help, right? So you put 1 marine in there. So the whole point of the forward bunker, yeah, it's just to stop them from blocking you. GG 비둘기. 비둘기, thank you so much. Let's see. Why mass if we were suiciding units? Well, you were talking about in that specific situation, right? It should have never gone to that point where the tank, critical tank count should have never hit and gotten that big. If both of you were yeah, at that point drop was the only play. Because they already solidified this line. They had this tank line set up. number one thing is you're always fighting center until someone sets up a tank line. If someone sets up a tank line here, you will also set up a tank line here, right? And then it becomes a stalemate. Once it hits this stalemate, then you start doing drops. You start putting tanks on the cliff or stuff like that. But in the position where 7 o'clock was Terran and 2 Toss was here and Terran was here, in my opinion, because you guys bought so much time for 7 o'clock Terran to get big, I think what should have happened was 7 o'clock Terran should have kept dropping on 3 or 6 with tanks instead of vultures. Because the 9 and 6 Toss were freely pushing into center, and I think that was the biggest problem. But then this position was very like the fact that like red team got to that point. Blue team needed to kill 7 o'clock right away. 7 o'clock or 12 o'clock, make it into 2 versus 3 situation. In a position where like that's like the worst position red team could have, but blue team had the best position ever. They never solidified it. If you're a Toss player and Terran is right next to you, send 1 Zealot to like the enemy Toss and send your 3 Zealots to Terran. Right? Or let's say like you send your first Zealot to Terran, which is right next to you. Then what ends up happening is the enemy Toss will either send 1 Zealot to you or 1 Zealot to go and help. If 1 Zealot goes to help, then you send 3 Zealots to Terran, and that becomes 4 Zealots at Terran delaying their factory. That is usually the ideal goal. But that's why the first 4 Zealots is very, very important on where you send them to. Probably don't need to say anything about Artosis was back. He just finished streaming a minute ago, I believe. Oh, good for him.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough minerals.
So now, in this situation, let's see what would be the better play. What I'm thinking is we're gonna fight over here. Wow, good.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, why did you go? Okay. Now that it's becoming more of a tank fight, now we go into what's it called? Zealot? More Zealot heavy? So we have like cliff tanks here, right? You just send your zealots here. Like this. Please drop. Thank you. Right, tanks here, so you drop over here. GG. Wash. Carol Alif, how's it going, man? Already went and lost a 48-minute game with Zerg player that did nothing but turtle and make air units. How's it going, Tyrion? GG everyone. Before we call it, thank you everyone for playing. I do want to watch that replay real quickly. So this needs to be embedded in everyone's mind. Thank you everyone for playing today once again. Appreciate it. Rule number 1. PPT, you don't go speed lots, please. I don't want to see, I think we're at about like 3 months in. I don't want to see people going speed lots in PPT earlier on. If you don't have Dragoons out by 7 zealots or even 4 zealots, that's a problem. Core is done, but did you get? Oh, it's because you got gas rush. Five goons. Wow, no forge 5 goons. Ops, 4 gate ops. Observer timing was far better. Yeah, we just kept losing goons here. I think in this situation, we're losing in goon count. Why? I mean, I messed up my build too. Nightstand had the most. So we caught up here. If pub, then blame team. If any, then blame position. So in this position, banging life, you need to go at most 5 or 6 factories. And then you only do 1 add-on. If you do 2 add-on this quickly, like we're losing center. Where did you ask to tank first? Overload 7? Over here. Right here. First tank should be right here. If there's 7 o'clock tosses here and you're 9 o'clock, right here. And then all your tanks should be like kind of spread out over here. So at this point, you shouldn't be pumping out zealots, because even if you have zealots, you can't deal. Even if we have obs, we can't do anything against mines right now. No, it's usually always one add-on, and then you add the second add-on later. But then your factory count is already lower, right? 3 fact. 2 fact. It's like this. It has to be like this. Otherwise, vulture count would be a little too slow. Yeah, why are you pumping zealots here? PPT, it should be more dragoon heavy, because we need to clear mines. Once the mines are clear and we're at like the gateway of the toss, then you make speed lots. Because look at Terran, he only has 2 tanks, and right, this is the main problem. But the most problem is the mines over here. No, you prioritize 5 gate goon mass into speed lots. You never go speed lots. Like, look at this. I don't know how we held this. Wow, this barrack. I guess we had a really good engagement with mines. But overall, this play here was probably the... Yes, it is written in manual. I think I posted in every single Discord channel I could find. Right. But when it comes to like mid to late game, where Terran is slowly stacking up on tanks like this, then you transition, to speed lots. Why do you transition into speed lots now? They don't have vultures. If they don't have vultures, they don't have mines. If they don't have mines, your zealots can move freely and not die, right? So that's the main concept. But as long as Terran is pumping out vultures, you gotta pump out goons. And then once they slowly like pump out tanks and you don't see vultures that often, then you go into speed lots. But most of the time, you want to take map control with dragoons and vultures first, and then once you're at their doorstep and you're spearheading in, you do it with with speed locks, right? So this timing was actually really good because they didn't have mines anymore. So usually when this kind of thing happens, you don't necessarily go anywhere, I would say. The line was drawn from, you see how the line was drawn like this? It was drawn from here, this corner, to this corner, right? Once you win a battle like this, you don't say attack someone. You actually move your tanks more forward and mine more inward. Now that we let's say like we only established this portion of it, this line right here. Once we beat this line, we push them back even more. So right, so now blue toss is already stuck by tanks here, and then you create a second line, right? You mine here, you put tanks here. So now if they go through this, they're still gonna get blasted here. 6 o'clock toss can't come out because we put mines and tanks lined up here too. Now what does that do? We can push 3 o'clock without the help of 6 o'clock. But because 6 o'clock was never mined out, or there was no tank line this way, we never like went from this diagonal to down here. You know how it was like this, but we never went down like this. So after we won the battle, we need to bring the line down like this, right? So after we won this line, and we're still fighting for this line, but right? So right, I say stay center, like don't go anywhere, just stay here. Like what I did was I hold position my goons here and I just waited. Now we establish this line. Now once we establish this line, this 3 o'clock choke opening is so freely open, right? Once we establish like this line here. Now we have this line open, tanks are out. They're gonna try to push in, right? So we keep our goons here, but we just send all the zealots inward. Because we know that blue Terran is starting to build more, what's it called? Tanks? But lowering the tank count really helped too. See, you see how 6 o'clock is like slowly pushing up? Because no one's blocking this line right here. If there was a couple tanks over here, like 2-3 tanks, I think he would have backed out, right? So that's what I'm talking about. You're always like kind of creating, it's like territorial, almost. This was a mistake. Right, so and then I started building cannons here. I should have built more cannons down here to support it. But look at the reaction of the blue team, right? Once we enter the blue Terran's choke, they have two choices essentially. They have either push red team's Terran or go and help, right? So it's either two options, right? But because we established somewhat of a tank siege mode here and siege mode here, our defense is actually pretty strong. But theirs crumbled, and that's why even whatever, if they push here, they could kill 3 tanks, and then they could actually like kill this and then come and help. So now we're under a clock, right? So if they kill this and then they come to help, we are essentially sacrificing center to do a big damage to 3 o'clock, and that was what we wanted to do, right? Which is what we did. Right. Unfortunately, we didn't kill the main. So now tank line. Now they came to help. Okay, so this is actually a important part. They came to help, right? So a lot of Toss's units are in 3 o'clock space. Now what do you do as a Terran player? You actually put tanks here, right? If you put tanks here, and then we push 7 o'clock, their units have to come out of this choke because they have to go defend. But you have tanks here. So as they're coming out, they have to fight this in order to come and help, right? So we essentially pushed 3 o'clock, made all their units come to 3 o'clock. And then what do? We establish a tank line here or units here, and then we push 7 o'clock, right? So now, so to do it faster, I should have unsieged and moved tanks. I just moved the reinforcement tanks closer to 3. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Except no, this is perfectly fine. Except it needs to be done a little bit faster. And I think at this point, Vulture, like once we kind of establish, once Observer is out, you can't stick with Vultures anymore. Because Observer, or once like a line is drawn, as you play the game, you're going to see like, oh, there's a line being drawn, right? So it was like up here, right? The line was being drawn. Your Vultures have no place to put mines, right? That means you just got to go into tanks. So add-ons, like all these factories should have had machine shops. Machine shop. At this point. Right? So look. You see this? All the Dragoons that was in 3 o'clock, it's leaving 9 o'clock space. 3 o'clock space, right? So what do? You actually put tanks here. I should put my goons here to just block this. Right, so now it freely came out. Now it engages in center and does a pretty good damage. But now we close it off completely. We're not pushing 3 o'clock, but we're actually closing this line off completely. So, and at this point, I realized he already established cliff tanks. Unless we get rid of this, we can't push 3 o'clock. So I said, let's just push 7 o'clock. And we just push 7. But because these tanks, if these tanks were a little bit down here, this 6 o'clock goons are going to push out this way, right? And as they push out, they're going to get blasted, right? So they're pretty much getting punched in order to help. Or they're dying in order to help, right? And then they come through here, they get blasted more over here, right? But I think these tanks, as soon as we say let's go 7, these tanks should have like been closer down here. I think it would have been better. See, now they're stuck, right? They can't go help 7. Only thing they could do is kind of push center. But you have mines already established. You have tanks established. You have cannons in the back. So I prioritize putting tanks on cliff at 7 first. These two tanks were here for a long time though. These two tanks were here forever. Look, 3 kills and 8 kills. That's perfectly fine. But all your rest of the tanks needs to be over here. And I think that's because you... Yeah, like more factory. No more machine shop. Yeah. But at this point of the game, like 13 minutes in, I feel like you need more dropships, like, and more tanks. So dropship to tank ratio needs to be a little bit more. It needs to be better. Yeah, look at the game. Look at the flow of the game. Where once the center line is drawn, you need to start putting in more effort in getting tanks instead of vultures. Right. So now we have full control this way. So we have full control. 7 die, and we have full control of 6. What do you do with your tanks? Oh, so little things like this, like call out. If you're getting cliff tank, call out so that we can get rid of for you. Or drop tanks over here, right? I mean, in this position, it was actually like we had the best position too, so. Right, so I'll be clearing these tanks out now, and then pretty much game over at this point. So, yeah. I think that was like a full-on analysis of what happened in PPT. Other than that, it was really good. Keep it up, everyone. Keep playing. Just remember to get back into it. Remember the builds. Remember to yeah, I mean Terran is always hard to play. Remember to remember. I think there was a game. Ah, this one. Let's watch. This will be my last one. Even if I went pure mass, should I have built Robo earlier? Usually the person who went observer has to clear for you. You have to tell them, hey, their dropship is out, right? So once the dropship is out, you have to tell them, hey, I'm cliffed here. Kill it for me. But if if your teammate isn't able to do that for you, then yeah, get your own Robo and then start doing it on your own. So this game, right? So this was a very similar thing, except 12 o'clock was here. So this was line. You could kind of see like where the line is being drawn. The line is being drawn like this way, right? So they have full control of the map. This was like a couple days ago game. So they have full control of the map. Right. At this point, if you're a Terran player, vultures aren't going to do anything. How are you gonna... Vultures have to go out onto the map in order to put mines. But if you lose map control like this, like there's no point of you going vultures. Only thing you could do with them is just kind of like use them for defense in the beginning. But eventually you wanna go into pure tanks, right? So once dropship comes out, first thing I did was put tank here and then put tank here. Right, cliff tank, one tank, one tank. Now, based on what the opponent is doing, that's what you're doing. Okay, so now we go into full dropship tank play. See these vultures? They can't do anything. They're just idle. They're so useless right now, right? So go into full tank mode, right? So now your objective is we're gonna drop vultures like here. I mean, I guess you can do that, but like it's not that effective in my opinion. Right. So now you're just continuously abusing the cliffs here, right? You start off here, then you go over here, etc, etc, etc. I mean, if you draw vultures here and then you spend the APM to mine here, I think it's better to just get tanks and then start. If you have the APM for that, yeah, go for it. Right, so now we have tanks, and then all I do is abuse. Okay, so the purpose of these cliff tanks, number one, is it kind of opens up. It opens up, tosses, drop. So what do I do here is I just like clear out all the tanks here, right, with these drops. Right. Where are my dropships? Okay. And then, so this is what I do. So I put all my tanks here. I clear all this out. If as a tosses perspective, if you're getting cliff tank like this, mentally you can't focus on anything else but this. And that's what you want to do. You're forcing them to play this game right here. Right? So if you do this, like, even if you have this army, you can't deal with this cliff tank. Right? And then drops are gonna get easier for you, etc, etc. Right? And that's it. No more vultures, just straight up tanks at this point. Right? Just keep clearing these tanks. So now at this point you're only fighting for supremacy of the cliff. Right? Now if you do this, like this toss is gonna be bothered by this too. So, right. Terran has to come and help try to clear this out. You have Valkyries out, Wraith doesn't help. Right? Now at this point, because how to counter these tanks, someone has to send out one shuttle with 4 zealots and continuously drop on top of them and clear it out. If that's why you got to go into, like, someone has to go into two robo play like this. Someone goes into 2 triple robo at this point of game. The person who made observers is only continuously clearing cliff tanks. Right? Because they already have robo out. But at this point, like, if no one is clear, like, Terran clearing out Terran is not fast enough. Like, this is so inefficient. Right now, 7 o'clock Terran has been dropping everywhere, but I've been countering that with my drops too. And it would have been easier if one of the tosses did it, so that so what ends up happening is red Terran is helping clear, but can't establish like a foothold, right? So it would have been better if zealots were being dropped on top of the tanks, because you could like easily like jump over. Is it not worth putting Goliaths? It's worth it. It's worth it. 100% worth it. At some point you want to go tank Goliath like this, right? The reason I went Valkyrie is because they were producing wraiths, so I wanted to counter that. And eventually, like, when dropships, it becomes dropship versus dropship, you need to counter that with like a couple of Valkyries. Oh, Nick, what's up, man? How's it going? Long time no see. I'm about to end my stream, but yeah. So tank movement with drops is very, very important. I hope as a Terran player, I don't think we did a lot of like Terran analysis, but I hope that helped a lot with everyone, or people who plays Terran. But that's usually like the dropship kind of play. Nick, have a good night, man. Thank you so much for tuning in after all these years, but hopefully the family is doing well. GG. Yeah. One more thing. Okay. Schedule. Saturday. Update. Okay, try now. Okay. Always pretty, man, after all these years. I appreciate it. Goog's Mind Ben, have a good night. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a good night. Bo, thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate it. Have a great evening. Enjoy your week.